This is the, I was going to say famous, but infamous Eddie Beale from Maximus Gym. Eddie, you're fighting for a title tonight.
Yes, so I've been told.
Yeah. You're fighting against Russell Carter, so it's the age-old question of experience against enthusiasm or training, shall we say. Yeah. Just tell us a bit about yourself and about tonight, what you're feeling.
Feeling good about tonight. Been training flat out with Ben and doing a lot more than we normally do.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good fight tonight without a shadow of doubt.
Cool. The guy's in good shape and obviously fit, and he's made great efforts to do that. So, do you think the experience is going to be playing a big part in it all?
Yeah, hopefully he will do. Obviously, take nothing away from Russell because he's trained hard and he's a good fighter. It's going to be a war. It will be a war.
Yeah,
it's going to be. He's trained his nuts off for this fight. I'll take my hat off to him for it.
Yeah.
So let's just see what happens in the ring tonight.
His first fight was quite tough as well.
Yeah,
so
he fought Davey Bell and that was a bloodbath.
That's probably the best one.
Yeah. He's going to come at me. I know he's going to come at me, and like I say, hopefully the experience will win on the day.
Cool. And you've got some tactics for it. You don't have to tell me, but
of course we have. We've always got tactics.
Good.
Hopefully the bottle of Bud beforehand will work.
Numbs the pain.
It will do. It will do.
Well, I wish you the best of luck tonight. It should be a great fight, and it's the highlight of the show.
Lovely. Cheers, Foxy.
It's the 24th of May. I'm here with Russell Carter from Team Maximums and also Just Train. And Russell also works for Athlete King, one of our amazing sponsors. Russell, this is your third time now, and you're fighting for a title. How do you feel?
Don't know, a bit of a surprise, really.
Yeah.
The last fight was so short, so you can't even really count that. So it's sort of like one fight, really, and straight in at the deep end. But
your first fight was a tough fight. You was up against someone tough, and hopefully you learnt from it. So you were up against an experienced guy tonight.
Yeah.
You take it seriously and train hard.
Yeah.
Tell us a bit about your training, what Athlete King provides for you.
Well, I mean, the experience that he brings to this, you can't train for that. You can't go out and train to get experience. So, I had to go out there and train to my strengths, which is the getting super fit and punching as hard as I can.
Yeah.
And then try and just, learn as much boxing as I can along the way from the sparring, which I've done a lot more of this time. Cool. So,
being part of the Athlete King crew, they sponsor some great fighters, and you've obviously been going along to get some sort of knowledge from that. Tell us a bit about that, because is it a big part, or
to go down to Cardiff where the pros train and that is, you go and watch them train and you realise that it's a different sport.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have Gary Lockett down there train me, but he's not going to turn me into Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen. He can literally take what I've got and just fine-tune it a little bit. That's the reality of it.
Yeah.
So, but we've done a few things. We've carried on training with Tom and another guy, and hopefully we'll be bringing something different to the table this time.
I always think that the more you learn, the more you don't know. You realise you don't know, which is the worst thing.
Yeah, it's like I said, when you go and see those boys training, you realise that you're not even you're not even scratching the surface. You're not even doing the same sport. This is just fighting, basically.
Yeah.
It's like a chess match, but punching what they're doing.
I think the same about the pro shows and the lack of ring girls, but
this is it.
Anyway, well, good luck for tonight, and
Thank you.
hope it all goes well.
Cheers. Thanks. Thank you.